Welcome back to Maggie's Cottage. In a prior video, we showed you how we transformed our kitchen in Arizona using stock cabinets from Lowe's. And I wanted to take an opportunity to go a little bit more in depth in the cabinets and the cost of that because it was pretty inexpensive. Now, kitchen cabinets are really not that difficult to change out. You basically have some screws holding them together and then some screws going into the wall that you need to pull out that will give you the opportunity to give you a clean palette to work with. If you notice in here, these are the new ones. You can see the screws. I pre-drilled holes so that the cabinets would connect side to side to one another and then also into the studs into the back wall. And so it's pretty simple in order to be able to do that. The key is to measure out your spot and to know what kind of cabinets and what size cabinets you need. These are the Project Source cabinets that we used. You can see they're pretty inexpensive. This is one of the uppers that we had used. And, you know, using a level, my son, and just measuring out to see what size cabinets I needed, it was pretty easy to put them up. Again, finding the studs and connecting the cabinets to the back wall and to the studs, it was pretty easy to do. An extra set of hands certainly makes a difference. Here's some LED lighting that I stuck in the bottom of the cabinet just to add a little bit of extra light. I did build a facade above the cabinet to the ceiling because my wife wanted to give the effect of the cabinets going up to the top, and that was actually not that difficult. I built a frame on top of the cabinet using furring strips, you know, the little 1x material, and then I used some thin 1/4 or 1/8 inch wood that I got at Lowe's in order to, again, across the furring strips, attach that wood, which gives the look of the box. This is the wood that I picked up. It was $21.98, I think, for a 4x8 sheet. Very easy to work with, light, and inexpensive. Once I built the box around it, then I got some crown molding, and then to finish it off along the top of the ceiling, I put that on. Of course, caulk is your friend. So if you have some spots, some cracks or whatever, just caulk it up and nobody would be the wiser. The base cabinets are pretty much the same. I mean, they attach to the wall and the back studs, and then of course to one another, as I did here, and the same as the upper cabinets. You might have to use some strips in order to be able to level it off. But they went in pretty easily. I mean, these were the cabinets, the raw cabinets as they went in. And again, they were so inexpensive. You can also get the kick plate that gives you the finish underneath the cabinet, $9.98 a strip there. Again, easy to do. The hardware obviously finishes it off after my wife painted it. And so I went and I purchased what's called an Align Right Clear mounting template. It's $8.98. It comes with these two pieces at Lowe's because I wanted to make sure that I got all of the hardware centered and in the right place. So the larger one I used for the drawers, and basically you just find the center of your drawer, you line up the template, and then using a pencil, put a little mark in the two holes where your handle is going to go. Once you do that, drill it out, put your handle in, and you're ready to go. For the doors, there's this little piece, and you just set that on the drawer in the corner, figure out where you want your hole to be. Again, use a pencil, put a little mark in the hole, drill it out, bada boom, bada bing. You've got a beautifully placed knob on your cabinet door. Now the other area that we needed to look at was where the refrigerator would go. Now what we were working with was an open spot that we had our older refrigerator in, and we wanted to kind of create a surround. And so we decided to use these uppers. They were 36 by 12 inch uppers, and then these 9-inch side cabinets. Now the upper cabinets, again, you can get them from Lowe's. They're Project Source. You can see the pricing on them. We actually bought them online and then picked them up, and actually they were on sale online. I think they do that a lot at Lowe's. I had my son help me. You can see the brown side 9-inch cabinets. Those are called Diamond Now Weyburn, W-E-Y-B-U-R-N, also from Lowe's. I ordered those online, 9-inch by 35 inch and 9-inch by 30 inch. You can see they go in pretty easily. Now your area, you might be able to use a different size of a cabinet to fill in that spot depending on what it is you're trying to fill in. These worked out perfectly for us, and you can see the refrigerator fits in there just like it was made for it. Needless to say, we're very pleased with the finished product. Believe it or not, all of those cabinets were $1,300. $1,300 for all of those cabinets. And then of course the paint and the hardware, but I mean the big expense was the cabinets, $1,300. That's the finished project. So anyway, we hope that's helpful for you. If you like, subscribe to our channel. We have some other videos, like I said, of the full kitchen remodel that you can watch and other projects that we're doing at our cottage in Utah. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy having you along for the ride. Subscribe to our channel, leave some comments. We hope you enjoy it, and certainly there will be more to come. Thanks again for coming along for the ride.